We're often told to give the benefit of the doubt, but what does that mean in marriage?
Well, it means assuming that your spouse is really doing their best. It means that if there's more than one interpretation of what your spouse has done or said, that you pick the interpretation that's most charitable.
Okay, so let's say that you forgot my birthday, and I can either think, wow, he loves, he's been working so hard. He loves his work more than he loves me because he forgot my birthday. That's not really giving you the benefit of the doubt, right? But if I say, wow, he's been working really hard, he's probably under a lot of pressure, so it makes sense, that he'd forget my birthday because, his boss is asking for a lot these days or something, right? Is that giving the benefit of the doubt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And, talk about it and find out what the truth is. But yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, benefit of the doubt. Right?
Okay. So giving the benefit of the doubt is actually a huge act of humility. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, we're acknowledging sort of our own limitations, the limitations of our understanding, right? We don't know our spouse's motives, at least not all of them. We don't know all of the circumstances. Life is big and complicated. And we're also acknowledging the complexity of communication. We talked about that in a previous post, but there's so many things that can go wrong in so many places. It would be sort of a matter of pride to assume that you know exactly what the deal is.
So, how does this help us with communication in marriage?
Well, marriage is the union of two people, right? But just because we're married doesn't mean I can suddenly read your mind or you can suddenly read mine. So there has to be communication. But, in communication without the benefit of the doubt, things just fall apart really quickly.
That's very true. In our own relationship, I've found that often there are times that I don't understand what happened, or you say something and I have to interpret it sometimes, or I have to, ask for clarification, and that, it's often very complicated. So communication isn't as easy as it seems. So I
Definitely
completely
not.
get that. That makes sense.
Okay, so we invite you to pay close attention to whether or not you're making assumptions about what your spouse is thinking or feeling or doing, and why they're doing it. And if you are, instead try communicating and just really be on the lookout for giving the benefit of the doubt wherever possible. And we'll
We'll
see
see you
you
next
next time.
time.